Federal officials may have relied on Oklahoma's diversion controls while intelligence allegedly documented repeated failures. That could put every licensed operator under a harder question at the next inspection. Stay with us, because we are also going to explain what growers, processors, and licensed retailers may need to examine if this allegation holds up. Before we get into it, if you never want to miss ALMA compliance news, please support us by giving us a like and comment. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. It's free and really helps. We're hearing chatter that federal intelligence from the DEA and each idea documented repeated failures in diversion controls across state-licensed markets, while the White House and the Attorney General relied on those controls in federal marijuana policy discussions. The allegation centers on whether federal officials had information showing that state systems were not consistently stopping product from moving outside legal channels. The story comes from an analysis published by XSS Newswire and carried by the Globe and Mail. Its central question is direct. Why would an attorney general write an order that relies on state diversion controls if federal intelligence appeared to show those controls failing repeatedly? The material described in the report concerns alleged intelligence and federal decision-making. It does not announce a new Oklahoma rule, suspension, inspection directive, or enforcement action. The claim is that federal officials may have considered state controls reliable despite intelligence raising serious doubts about their performance. That is the full allegation operators are now discussing. For growers, the pressure could reach back through every transfer record, inventory adjustment, and movement of product. A control that looks complete on paper may face closer questions if federal agencies revisit how diversion is measured. Processors may need to prove that intake, conversion, storage, and outbound transfers reconcile without gaps. Licensed retailers may face sharper scrutiny over manifests, receiving records, and discrepancies that once seemed minor. The issue is not a new Oklahoma requirement today. The risk is that alleged federal intelligence could change how investigators judge the controls operators already use. Here is the question that needs to be asked out loud. If officials had warnings about repeated failures, are Oklahoma businesses prepared to show that their own records tell a different story? And if scrutiny increases, which handoff in your operation would be hardest to defend? If you want to avoid costly fines and shutdowns, contact us using the link below to find out how Trish can automate your compliance daily. Have you reviewed your diversion records and transfer reconciliations lately? Read the full breakdown of today's news at ai-antidote.us. The link is in the description.